My mother is literally the reason that the Bloomingdale's near our house growing up changed their return policy. Okay? That's true. She has a file on her computer labeled Bloomingdale's. Like, if she knew that I knew you, she's like, what hospital, what's his extension? Okay? She's calling you directly, okay? But anyway, so I was nervous to tell my mom, and that's the first person I called when I knew that I was leaving. And I picked up the phone. I was like very nervous. I'm like taking a breath. I'm like, I'm gonna be a big girl. I picked up the phone. I'm like, Mommy? So I said, Mommy, I'm gonna leave law. I'm gonna do stand-up comedy. And she wasn't thrilled. She was like, stand-up comedian, Elizabeth. And my name is Liz, but it's like my mother paid for every letter of my name. And vowels are expensive, so she uses all of them. So she was like, Elizabeth, stand-up comedian, what are you gonna do for money? And I didn't like that she asked me that, so I just gave it right back to her. I was like, well, Mommy, I could prostitute. Which, here's the thing, like, I am not proud that that's what I said, but that is literally what flew out of my mouth, okay? So I said I could prostitute, but my mother was fully prepared for this debate because she fired right back at me. She was like, prostitute? Oh, Elizabeth, I'm sure that would work. Which, I was like, my mommy doesn't think I could prostitute? I would be such a good, I have tenure, who's not looking for that in their prostitute? And then I thought about it for like a half a second. I'm like, I think Mommy might have a point, okay? Because like, what kind of prostitute would I be? Okay? And if you're thinking, Liz, it's 2025, we actually don't say prostitute anymore, we say sex worker. Also, fair point. I just don't think if I was doing it that there'd be any sex in the work. Okay? If I was a prostitute, I'd be standing on 23rd Street, wearing this, looking like Alice from the Brady Bunch. Somebody comes up to me, I'm like, you really want to have sex together? Why don't we just go back to your apartment, we'll talk all night, we'll start a podcast. And I don't mean it to be overly self-deprecating. I'm not saying I couldn't be a good prostitute. Okay? It's what they teach you how to do in law school anyway. But like, I just think that if somebody is looking for this as your prostitute, you're looking for a very particular experience. I think I'd be an artisanal prostitute, you know?